Following the abdication of Margaret II and the subsequent proclamation of Frederik, the Danish royal family returned to the palace for a new public event this Sunday in Christiansborg. At the seat of the Danish parliament, known as the Folketing, an act of recognition was held for the new monarch, who was accompanied on the occasion by his wife Queen Mary, as well as his heir Prince Christian, his mother Margaret, who continues to hold the title of Queen, Prince Joachim and Princess Benedicta. If for her husband's proclamation Mary chose white with a beautiful dress by Serene Le Schmidt, in this new look she chose blue, also in a style we already knew from her, thus demonstrating that despite her changing status, the Australian is going to continue her idea of recycling clothes as many times as she can. In fact, in 2023, she was one of the members of the royal family who spent the least on clothes, repeating her outfit most of the time even at ceremonial events. The new queen pulled an outfit of royal blue from her closet. This color was created by milliners from Rhode, Somerset, a consortium that won the competition to make a dress for Queen Charlotte, wife of King George III of England, and has since been associated with European monarchies, being the emblem color of many of the current royal houses. Created by the brand Olide Set Double, which was worn by Mary, consists of a lush midi-length skirt and fitted jacket with the original wavy buckle and built-in belt. The first and only time she wore it as Crown Princess was in February 2022 at the opening of an exhibition dedicated to her on the occasion of her 50th birthday. Mary wanted to speak to her mother-in-law, who shed tears after her historic abdication, while picking out a brooch that belonged to her, which she herself had given her many years earlier. This piece features a large sapphire in the center surrounded by diamonds, from which pearls and a flower garland dangle. The first owner of the brooch was Princess Louise Margaret of Prussia, who received it as a wedding present to the Duke of Connaught, one of Queen Victoria's sons. Louise Margaret bequeathed the brooch to her daughter Margaret, who married Gustav Adolf of Sweden, Margaret II's grandfather and the current King of Sweden. After her untimely death, Margaret of Connaught bequeathed the brooch to her only daughter, Queen Ingrid, who in turn passed it on to Margaret. When Mary became a mother for the first time in 2005, with the birth of Christian, Margaret decided to honor her daughter-in-law with the brooch, which the Australian wore at the christening of her 4 children, as well as at the confirmation of her 2 eldest, and on other special occasions. Now, the day after she became queen, Mary wanted to wear this piece of jewelry, a gift from her mother-in-law, again. The Australian also wore floral diamond earrings, a necklace with the letter F on it, which stands for Federico, as well as another that bears the initials of her 4 children, Christian, Isabella, Vincent and Josephine. The Australian chose a Quidam handbag, blue John Vito Rossi shoes and an original hat with feathers, which made her look unique.